Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here. And everyone's seen this post already. I just want to give my 2 cents on it, talking about how we're not getting anything in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes anytime soon. Let's just read through it and then try and make sense of it. And I want you guys to go down in the comment section at any point during this video and give your opinions, because that's what I want to hear. I want to hear how you guys feel about this, because this is a little ridiculous. All right, when's the road ahead? As of now, it's in the future, but at some point it will be in the past. I think we're getting another State of the Galaxy for the road ahead. So I predicted on stream like yesterday that the road ahead would be next week. I guess not. So do we have any idea what's coming? No. Are we going to have any idea what's coming anytime soon? Apparently not. Is Conquest getting delayed? We haven't heard anything about Conquest. I haven't heard anything about a delay. I'm going to hope it's not delayed, but this is not giving me hope. Now, everyone knows that, Conquest is a very controversial game mode. I like when it comes around, not because I like to do it, because I just like to have the little tickets that help me get cat shards and then a couple of rewards at the end. I never even make it to Sector 5 because I only do it, I only participate in Conquest maybe 4 times out of the 2 weeks it's open, but I still enjoy just being able to farm my cat shards when it's around. So I would indeed like Conquest to be here. Any news about the still not implemented gear economy changes? This is what I'm pissed about. They said soon we will get the new thing. They said that in September. It is now basically February. Since I'm 7 and I don't understand time or math, September, October, November, December, January, basically 4.5 months. We've heard nothing about these supposed P2 of gear changes that were announced to get us to not kill them, basically. If you guys remember what happened, we were in an unbelievable uproar. It was like something I haven't seen in at least over a year. It was crazy. And then they dropped these changes to quell. We got a couple of stun guns, and then we were heralded the great P2 changes that would theoretically, quote, help us with Kairos and stuff like that, and it was going to be awesome, and it was going to save the game, and people weren't going to be able to complain anymore because the free-to-play gear changes were coming, and they were supposed to be coming soon, so soon, but not soon. 5 months later, if you can see my, I don't know what the hell I just did. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Oh well. Not today. Hopefully we'll have something for you soon. Not soon, but kind of soon. Now, have something for you as in an announcement or an actual update? I have no idea. Are we going to get an announcement about it soon, but not soon? Or is it actually going to come not soon? Soon like next week type of soon, or soon like before March? Oh my God, probably more like the latter. Okay. So we're going to get an announcement in March. We're going to get the update in March. We're going to get nothing in March. I have no idea what's coming in March, but it should have came 5 months ago. Do you expect the next Conquest to start on schedule, for example, first Monday of February? I haven't heard anything about Conquest slipping, so I'd assume it's on schedule. If I do learn anything new, I'll try to get info out as soon as possible. So, again, he's doubling up on Conquest. It's probably not being delayed. And I like Doja. Doja's a fantastic human being. And I'm going to choose to believe him here, because he would have no reason to lie about this. And I don't think he would do that. So let's just assume Conquest is coming out on schedule. Let's go. When can we send the Sith raid? We were promised this. I asked before the break, and I think it'll be a while. Nothing. Okay. So this is actually huge for me because, like a lot of you guys who are upper, and, some people who are lower as well, the raid gets simmed before... the raid basically gets simmed already for for most people. It gets soloed by a couple of people before I wake up. So I never, ever have a chance to participate in the Sith raid unless I set an alarm to wake up earlier than I normally wake up for school, for work, for YouTube, for all that stuff. So a sim would, allow me to actually get not last place rewards, because a couple of people, maybe it's 40 people, maybe it's 3, it changes on the day, will solo the raid. Everyone else who did a couple of damage will get the nice rewards, and then I, who haven't had a chance to wake up yet because I live on the West Coast, will just be out of luck. And that's It's not the biggest complaint in the world, but it would be a nice suggestion. All right. If you're still here, Da Bears, let me get Da Bears in the comment section. You guys know who you are. You guys know who you are. Da Bears logo coming soon. We're also trying to get to 14,000 subscribers by the end of February. That would be awesome. If you do that, I'll think of something embarrassing to do. It would be awesome. All right, so what do we think about this? I mean, this is basically nothing. This is impromptu. This is not official Q&A, so I don't expect much of anything. Let's see if anyone added any, like, actual... I don't envy Doja. Imagine being the mouth of a company that refuses to communicate. Only so much you can do. Yeah, so this is why I always say, like, don't be mad at Crumb or Doja. They just have to say the nonsense that they're told to say. Why do people keep saying this? Is he forced to do that job, or did he apply for it? He has stayed in that job his own volition. It's on him. Stop this pity party bullshit and act like Fat Lenny is some champion of the community that just can't help it because he hands. He sucks at his job and his company sucks. What the fuck? Okay, so he called him, I think, and I'm just gonna... Fat Lenny is Crumb, what the fuck? So Doja's the bleached asshole then? I don't know why you guys... Okay. I fucking love the Reddit. It's so funny. All right, you know, we're just gonna... they hated him because he told the truth. So now they're just salty about Battlefront. Oh my god. All right, you know, the next 2 minutes, we're just gonna go through these fucking shitty-ass Reddit comments. Community managers are literally muzzled until they're told specifically what they can and cannot say. I think otherwise it's just so stupid, LMAO, as if he could say whatever he wants with no repercussions. This is actually finally, all right, someone at least understands what the job description is. But the other half of the community manager's job is to relay and represent the wants, wishes, and thoughts of the community back to the devs. In all of my many dealings with the community managers, they do this all the time. I want you guys to know that it's Adidas confirmed, APGAINS stamp of approval that they're talking about the stuff they want. Crumb, bringing up Hondo all the time, ship raids and stuff like that. So they're at least doing this part of the job. How much CG listens to them or cares about Crumb's or Doja's opinions, I have no idea, because I talk to them and not the fucking actual developers of the game. But something that I almost never see him do. Well, you can't see him in his board meeting. That's fucking stupid. I don't know what type of relationship he has with the people on the dev team, or if there's a go-between person or whatever, but it's clearly established that CG would not possibly care less about what we want. That's probably true. And any attempts at this point by Doja seem to have completely vanished because the stance they have, and that sucks, and we're supposed to have a representative. But all we've gotten is a mouthpiece for CG. Oh, God forbid Capital Games employees work for Capital Games. And I personally agree with the voluntary staying in the position comments you've made, despite the game industry being full of opportunities like this, which is actually not true, because I've been trying to get an opportunity like this myself, and they are very hard to come by, and it's very hard to get into the gaming community. Staying here isn't necessarily admirable or free, because it definitely is a choice. While I agree with all of the points about Capital Games being a bunch of big, gaping booty holes and not caring about what we want, I don't think it is a valid point to criticize someone for not quitting their job to support their family. What the hell? Okay, the puppy wants me to stop calling Capital. I think my dog works for CG now, so we're gonna end the video. Like and subscribe.